Hello everyone. This is me, Armand here. So please type in the chat where you are connecting from. I will be today going through some updates, and I will answer some questions if we will have so. But the most importantly, it's for you to know what is the latest achievements and what you can do with that. Okay, first of all, I would like to start with things that we achieved. And as you remember, so the Global Unit Pay, UnitX, and FNT platform, so they've been since 2022 with us, and our main focus of entire team was to establish the companies in order for them to run smoothly. Unfortunately, UnitX today is still in the process of, let's say, getting the new shape, but moving further. So, as I said earlier, so that the Global UnitPay and FNT is right now fully functioning, like we were stating this all these years. The main goal was for us to establish companies that are self-sustained, mature, and going into the growing stage. And this is what already been done. And on the 2nd of May, we listed FNT, and this is a very important topic that I would like to touch on. So, you know that FNT today, I think, has a price 0.0007, which is a really good. And why it's good? Because every 100,000 FNT coin holders can use up to, not up to, but 40% discount. So that is the first thing. Later on, I will tell you why it's important. The secondly, we have today already our Global Unit Pay, which is integrating with one of the companies that I will be sharing later on. Why I'm explaining all this to you is first of all, I want you to understand that we never ever stepped back from the things that we were stating. Today, Global Unit Pay, FNT, is a working company. They are on the market. We already had the achievement, I think, sold around 7 white labels, and right now is in the process. Plus, we've been partnering with one company that has, let's say, intention to join together to scale Global Unit Pay and FNT. But that information will be later on shared with Valentin. I will invite him, and we will be able to know more in details. But moving further, so when we had these two companies, the third company, if you remember, I was sharing with you, we went into the partnership with Red Pet Games. Why Red Pet Games? Because they will be creating the marketplace where people can trade their skins, and that will give us the access to the new community. And community in any business is a very, very important. That's the reason why we are also community driven. And I will share further what was the latest achievement. So these 3 things were done. And when we established these 3 partnerships, so now we knew that we need to expand the more assets, we need to get more assets on the board. And on the 1st of July, those who followed me, so on the 1st of July, there was a very big contract signed, and congratulations to those people who guessed exact amount of the companies that join us. You will be contacted directly in order for you to know what was the reward that you guys get. That was for one of the participation in the pool that we were all participating in. Then, when we received these assets, when on the 1st of July we joined the forces together with the investment fund, so we were maturing, we will getting the more value for the GFST. And if you will trace back the GFST security token, which is a proper security token, and very soon it will be through our partner Starbucks Starbucks company. They are building right now the platform called Starbucks 4, and these guys are right now about to kick in. That's why you will be hearing a lot of information from me, from the social media, if you are following. But the Starbucks 4 was the framing the security token for all of us in order for us to have a proper security token framework. Now on the Starbucks 4 it will be appearing. Just give some time and you will see us there. That will be the new chapter for the security token. But it will not going to be with the same assets that we had 2 years back. It will be with additional assets, and these assets are in a different verticals. The first vertical, and I will show you today only the verticals, and once we will finish the setup of our podcast studio, tomorrow I will be in office, or maybe day after tomorrow I'll be in office, and I will be able to show you the process when we are right now setting up the podcast studio. So what verticals? Real estate, then there is education, then there's a vertical of clinics, then there's a vertical of PR and media, so that's why our own podcast studio will be there. Also there is a technology, so I'm talking here about very advanced technology. And also there will be information coming later on, so that one of the vertical that we are joining hands into, it's an AI, what will be the correct name? It's an AI accelerator. So where as a shareholders we own equity in the investment fund, and that investment fund owns the equity in office, or let's say entire floor, where we have 70 offices, plus we have some meeting rooms and stuff like that, and all these offices need to be rented. So, but the idea is not just to rent to anyone, but the idea is to rent these offices only to the AI-driven companies. And these AI-driven companies will be getting into our accelerator, place, and that will help them to utilize our contacts in order for them to get to the market, to scale it, to grow and stuff like that. This is the one of the very good opportunities for us to acquire the shares in each AI company. That will be, at least it needs to be on the early revenue generated stage, which will give us the additional equity towards our GFST. So that was the latest achievement for our fund. Also right now we are on the 17th of July, we partnered and joined the forces together with the MLM company, multi-level marketing company, 5 years in the market with a product base. So this is also part of the GFST. So, and today, from the 17th of July, every person who has GFST or who will have GFST, congratulations, all of you now own little share in the MLM company as well. That company comes with 60,000 clients, and it's a product-based company, so they have about 30 to 40% clients who are coming back, and they've been working all these years only in the CIS countries. So, which gives us the huge opportunity to scale them. And this is the reason why we joined hands with this company, and we will be growing not only the equity, not only our GFST, but also we will be growing the MLM company, product-based company that we are shareholders of. And saying so, I would like publicly to announce that I will be one of the not co-founder, but co-investor or shareholder as a GWC. So the company is a GWC Inc., Global Wealth Community Incorporated, which was incorporated in 2022. Then 2023, we created the security token, and that company owns the equity in the MLM company. And this MLM company, we are taking globally. So now I will be also publishing about, let's say, news related to this company. And that company at the moment, because it's just tapping into the all markets, right now we are not publicly announcing, because there is still company needs to be registered, still needs to be all the approvals from the government entities received. But slowly it's getting into each country where we had presence with the previous companies. So that will give not only us the boost of the shares price in the company, also that will impact the GFST price, and that's my main intention, that is our main goal. But as let's say cherry on the top of the cake, you remember we were sharing that Global Unit Pay, FNT, all our payment solutions needs to be inside our ecosystem, and congratulations. So we are ready with the MLM company, passed through the onboarding on the Global Unit Pay, and right now in this moment the integration of the Global Unit Pay and FNT card are in the process to be accessible for this MLM company leaders, partners, and as I said, there is 60,000 of them right now, and they never been in outside the CIS countries. So that is the main achievement and the goal. What is the goal? So the goal right now, and I'm guaranteeing you that this entire let's say venture is right now kicking in, and we are right now planning within the next 2 to 3 years to get this MLM company, which is already, as I said, 5 years in the market, 60,000 clients, no bad reviews, nothing wrong with social media. So they are pure product-based company, and right now they're going into this scaling. And our target is within the next 2 to 3 years to get this MLM company to the IPO. So everything that we are doing, it's aligning with the same goal, with the same ideas that was in the 2018, 19, 20, and so on, but in a different shape, in a different way, with the new proper security token. Okay, and very soon this security token will be available on the Starbucks 4, and we are also right now in discussion to bring it to the ecosystem of RWA, let's say platforms, exchanges, and so many other news will be following. So this is my main message today that I wanted to share with you. If you have any questions, please ask right now, or you can leave them in a comment, and I will be answering as per my available time. Okay, so these are the things. A little bit about MLM product, MLM based company product. that is the probiotics. This is something that we need to, let's say, have if you are having some diseases. It helps to literally solve majority of the issues, even the very critical issues, and there is already 5 years proof. I was doing my due diligence for past I would say 2 months. I also get a lot of other MLM companies that were approaching me and offering different, let's say, collaborations, but only this company was ready to not only give us the equity, but also we saw the alignment of the ideas of the plans, and very soon we will be revealing the company when it will be established in each country with all proper licenses, bank accounts, internal payment system. Like after that, you will have more info. Those who contacted me, congratulations, you've been selected among the first ones, and today, those people who would like to know more, please send me direct message, because unfortunately in this format as a page I can't send you direct message. So that's why please send me direct message in order for me to reply to you. Okay? Uniqueness about these probiotics is that this probiotic contains more bacteria than any other competitor in the market. So this is the first thing. The reason why I'm stating this is because today we already have requests from very high position people in the different countries where they already send doctors and scientists, and they did all due diligence, they did all the checkup, and right now they are inviting to the one big congress which will be taking the place in December. 10,000 doctors and scientists will be there, and the founder of this company will be, let's say, he is invited as a speaker on that doctors and scientists community. And I was visiting India. Those people who've been there, so you already aware what it is. And when we had a meeting with the pharmacists, doctors, scientists in the third, fourth generation, and they went through this product, so they are very confident that we will be able to put this product on the shelves. And again, it's not about that everyone needs now to rush and join the new MLM company. It's not the point that I want to make. The point that I want to make that every person who owns or are eligible for the GFST, so all of you since 17th of July are shareholders in this MLM. And if you are network marketer in your heart, in your mind, in your blood, and you are looking today for the company that is not only paying you some commissions, but you want to, let's say, be part of something that belongs to you, then here is the opportunity, and when everything will be established, so we will be revealing this information. Right now I can tell you only one thing. The prince of one of the country already seen this product. They already had the first meeting, and now they are inviting for the second meeting. And because in the 17th of July I become as a GWC company founder, I become a shareholder. Let's say 99% that if I will have a time and the time will be suiting me, so I will be also participating in that meeting. This is the latest news that I wanted to share with you. If you have any questions in the chat, I will answer to all of you. And again, if you will be asking me what is happening with Andre and all these things, guys, this is the public information. Please go Google and all the information is there. So I will not going to be spending more time to go through these details, okay? So we are moving further, we are expanding, and again, I want to make a very straight point that all these assets being added only because of our work. We never took any money from you to build these assets, and you still are part of that, despite that you still have your Vault crew, which was in other company. So saying though, thank you so much. I will be answering a couple of questions, and after that I will finish. So what we have here, no questions, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting me, all of you guys who are supporting me. I really, from the bottom of my heart, I'm really, really, really glad that I have people like you in my surroundings. So it will be on all languages, but at the moment, so we are talking only about English. Okay, until this year return. Thank you, Patricia. In 2023. Prano, in 2023, I think we sold around probably 1% of allocated, and we raised, I think, a little bit more than $100,000, and all that information will be publicly shared in Starbucks 4, because as I said, we passed financial audit, and that financial audit will be there. So what happened with the Dragon Man movie? So this information you need to ask the CEO of the company, so who is creator of the Dragon Man, but I can tell you that I have this movie on my laptop, and it needs money, it needs marketing, and literally this is the situation with the Dragon Man. Update, give details about the product. Raul, if you want the details about the product, so please send me direct message, and I will invite you to the group, and that's where we are sharing the information. But as I said, at the moment there is no possibility, let's say, to go with the full swing, and the reason for that is that we need to establish everything properly in order to get in, okay? I want to see. So you can see your whole crew on the blockchain, everything is there. So tell me. Regarding the dividend, only when companies will be profitable and they will be paying dividends to the GFST, then obviously the GFST will distribute these dividends among all of us. So what else is here? Any other questions we have? Yes, everything is getting into the place. It took us 3 years, but we managed. And again, it's all by the help of God Almighty. So that's it. No more questions. Thank you very much, everyone. I wish you a great Monday, great week ahead. For those people who will be watching in in recording, so please type your questions and I will get with the answers. Okay? Olga, very good question regarding the GFST for the US citizens. According the latest statement from the Starbucks 4, only accredited investors from the US will be allowed to have GFST. When I will launch GFST, right now we are waiting for Starbucks 4 to be fully operated. Then, of course, it will go through the process of onboarding. And also we are right now, as I said, we are in discussion with a couple companies, couple exchanges, in order for us to list for the secondary market GFST, because right now with those assets that we added, we are able to go to the, next phase, and that phase is to offer to the institutional investors and get funds. And I have a couple meetings, maybe this week, next week as well, with US funds, with local funds. And right now we are structuring properly that framework in order for us to not going to have any issues. But again, you need to understand that all that will be in a framework which is legal and compliant. Thank you, everyone. But yes, one more time, I will start to do the MLM product based, and very soon you will see me on the top of the rank achievers, because this is my dedication for entire community that join us. And I'm talking right now about 60,000 plus new clients. With joining to MLM, we will be able to not only offer them the help of scaling the product into the 100 plus countries, but also to offer them to become a co-owner through the GFST. So think about that, how it will impact the value, the price, the further development. Of course, I need a serious liquidity, and this is the reason why we are not listing. And thank you, Pranoy, for bringing up this topic, because, of course, without the money, there's no liquidity. And you know that all of you get your GFST the same way like I get it. And I get it through, the process that I was eligible because I had Vault Crew. Thank you everyone. So I really appreciate all your support or your help, and those who don't believe all what I can say, watch it. So we are not here to talk like we did before, like in the past, because in the past we had MLCI company, and MLCI was about to tell you about the future before it was created. In our case, we are talking about the facts, and these facts are all backed up with the contracts, and these facts are all backed up with the mature businesses. And oh yes, and one more business that we own the shares. It's a legal firm in UAE. It's like an advocate firm. And we become a shareholder after signing the contract on the 1st of July. Automatically, 7th of July, we sign another contract, and we have in a pipeline another couple contracts, but this is a, this is in the process, and I will talk when we will sign it. Okay, thank you so much. I think that 30 minutes is almost done. I don't want to take more your time. Again, those who would like to join into this MLM company that is a part of the portfolio, please let me know in a direct message, and I will put you to the one of my leaders who will be able to, go through all the details with you. Okay? And as I said, at the moment, it's still on the establishment stage. Regarding the investment fund partner, we will have a podcast. I believe it will take another maybe week or two when we will set up the podcast studio in our office. And those who are here in Dubai and you don't believe in all what I'm saying, it's your right, but I'm inviting you to come and come to our office to see our partner's office. I will be able to show you around, and then you will be able to feel it, not just to hear it. Okay? Okay. So I don't see any questions. So the US citizens answer. And of course, like all the citizens of the sanctioned countries at the moment, guys, it's not allowed for you to be part of any asset, including the GFST. Ramesh, at the moment, there is no technical possibility to convert anything, and that was given for the people before, those who were actively participating in everything that we shared, they have it. But again, it doesn't mean that it will not gonna happen. But at the moment, there is no need to, let's say, activate all this technical thing before we are getting, let's say, on the proper platform with the proper documents. Still, right now, we are updating our offering memorandum, and if you've been participating in the GFST back office on the Starbucks previous platform, then you remember that you can download the offering memorandum, and also there was a project overview paper where all the information were shared. And right now we are updating this offering memorandum where you will be able to see all the assets that the GFST has. Yes, Patricia, always welcome to come and see us. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day, and see you next time. And I will be posting more actively here in Facebook, and also for more detailed information, for more documents, please contact me directly and I will be able to share with you. Yes, Ramesh, there will be a chance, but please follow the news, follow the updates, because this chance will be given when we will have the right time, right resources, right, let's say, technical framework. After that, it will be all possible. As we stated from the day one, all of you are getting the share drop without any additional cost. So that all what you need to do, you need to validate yourself, because utility token and security token is two completely different tokens. And in order for you to join the Starbucks 4, of course you will need to pass KYC, you will need to go through the all mandatory process with the Starbucks. And if you don't like it, if you don't know how to do it, guys, this will never be a problem of the Starbucks. You need to learn, you need to adapt, you need to find someone who will be guiding you through. We will prepare all the documents, of course, for you to have A, B, C, D steps to get there. But again, nobody will be babysitting with anyone, because we are talking about the securities, we are talking about the legal framework, we are talking about the assets, and all this is in your hand and in your responsibility only. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a lovely day.